I wouldn't say it was dominant because, we obviously conceded the goal in the first 20 minutes and didn't make it easy on ourselves. However, we hung in there. I thought the goal that they allowed for us was an excellent decision by the officiating crew because we thought Giassi didn't touch the ball. And to be able to communicate that and get it right was obviously a big play in the game. Second half, outstanding individual effort by Giassi for the second goal, but I thought the team played pretty solid throughout the night. Not exactly where we need to be, but I think we have learned our lesson, hopefully, from previous games because we've really given away a lot of points at the end of games this year. And I'm happy we could hang on tonight, and that's good for the players' confidence. So it's an important win. I think we got a very good effort out of our back line again. Carlo made a big save, I think, on Miller towards the end of the game, which was important. Our two young players up top did a good job. I thought Jimenez played well. Our midfield did well. The players that came in the game did a good job. So an important 3 points for our team tonight, so I'm pleased.
All right. Adam?
Bruce, can you talk about just the way the team played the last minutes of the game? They're really efficient, so
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows what you're supposed to do at the end of the game. You just got to do it. And wasn't perfect, and still is a better performance is getting a third goal and really placing Vancouver in a difficult position. But we let them hang around a little bit, so that's a lesson to be learned as well. But I thought, for the most part, our guys played well, and certainly in the last 15 minutes, keeping Vancouver off the scoreboard was important. So I'm pleased.
Eldrick?
Your thoughts on Vancouver's goal? Great execution or a little bit luck?
Well, the ball got deflected, and those things happen. AJ fell off the line, which is a tactical mistake. The finish was excellent. What can you say? But that was probably their first shot of the half when they scored. Not that that means anything, but I think it was a little bit of a fluke play. However, Camilo did a remarkable job taking the ball down and getting it in the back of the net. So what more can you say? Give them credit.
Right.
why was your defense so successful today and just limiting the offensive opportunities?
We've been like that for most of the year. Last week in Portland, we were better defensively. Portland had very few chances in the game. However, we conceded a goal at the end of the game, conceded a goal off of a free kick in the first half. We probably played better defensively last Saturday. And then as we backtrack over the last 5 or 6 games, I think we've been excellent in the defensive end of the field.
How would you assess Jose's performance? Seems like it was
Good.
hard for you guys.
Good. He worked real hard, obviously got a little tired at the end, but I think he played well. He did a good job.
Josh?
Bruce, you had to switch some people around in the midfield. How do you think your midfield played today?
They did a good job. I think, an important game for Pablo. He played in the reserve game last week, and then whatever we gave him tonight, 75 minutes, it was good. Played Marcelo a little bit out of position, but I thought Marcelo did a good job. I removed him from the game simply because I wanted to protect him with cards, but he had a good game tonight. Juni played a little bit better, made a few mistakes at the end of the game, but they played well. I thought Hector had a pretty solid game as well, so it was a good effort. And then Mike Stevens did a good job coming to the game, as did Courtois and Garcia.